believe in monogamy? Do you believe in being faithful, or do you think it's difficult in this day and age?
I do. I think it probably is one of the main things which is going to allow for a successful relationship to flourish. I just think it's really, really hard.
And what would it require for you to be monogamous?
I just have to be very disciplined.
Okay.
I think it's largely just down to discipline, because if you are like top 10, top 1% man, you're always going to have those options. You're always going to have urges.
Yeah.
Men have urges, sexual desires with different women. That's just the way it is. Those men who are in successful relationships and they don't cheat, it's mostly down to the fact that they're extremely disciplined and they can control their emotions.
And do you think that makes him more high value than a man that is?
Technically, on paper, way more high value.
So do you agree
that is the ultimate.
The ultimate source of high value is self-control. If you can exercise self-control, you start to respect yourself more. Think of the times where you could have cheated and you said no. You feel like a superhero. You're like, oh my God, I rejected him. I feel so good about myself. Every time we exercise self-control, we gain self-respect. And every time we gain self-respect, we gain self-esteem. So the man that doesn't give in to his impulses is the most free man in the world.
You gotta just give yourself a pat on the back when you reach a higher level of consciousness and awareness. And you can think back. Through some relationships that you was in and know that, damn, I didn't know how good I was. I really didn't. I really did not know how good I was, how big of a heart I got, excuse me. Let me take a little sip. How strong. Thank you, water. Thank you. Because you got to speak to your water. How strong. Matter of fact, let me do it correctly. Thank you for nourishing me. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. If y'all don't understand, hey, can't help y'all. But knowing exactly how strong my love is, how faithful that I am when it comes to putting my love into a female. I know exactly where and how to put it. And you'll go through your mind like that relationship. I never fucked around in any relationship that I have ever been in. I have never, sorry for the F-bomb, but I've never messed around on a female. And then you'll see certain stuff, you can quote unquote, in the future and be like, oh wow, that's the highest form of basically authenticity. There we go. And I never ever fucked around. Could have easily messed around. But my self-control is beyond. And those past relationships, I was nowhere near how I am now. Nowhere near. Didn't even know any of the information that I know now. But just to remember and think like, man, oh man, did I miss out on some females that was clearly throwing it at me. And I'm in a relationship at the time. But by me wanting to be a good guy, I passed up so I passed up so much. See, it's ridiculous. And now that, you know, I am where I am now, I have learned from these situations with interacting with these females how they can switch up on you just like that. They can, I love you, look in your soul seekers and tell you I love you, and then the next morning act like they never knew you. I have been through some times. Yes, I have. And just having this higher consciousness and sense of awareness and noticing that how good and how strong your discipline is. Back in the day, because you got to have discipline to not mess around. You got to have discipline. You have to be, your conscious level have to be on a whole different playing field, because to resist lust, to resist lust is damn near impossible. Almost like resisting food. You know how many people wouldn't even remotely think to try to fast? They're so busy consuming shit. And I'm not just talking about food. Consuming all the wrong shit. You have a visual diet. You have a Hertz diet. And you have a intake diet. And people be in a world of shit. I'm really proud of myself. Yes, I am. And I can look back and be like, wow, bud, you keep doing you. This is who you are. This is how you love. So do not just put yourself, your aura, your energy, giving off your mojo just because you know she wants you. Since I've been, you know, the age I'm at now, the experiences I've been coming across and the opportunities that have been in my way. No, I mean, I'm sorry. Let me say that different. The opportunities that I could have taken and I have passed up, even like now, could easily pass up. And I have passed them up because just getting a quick reward, just because you know someone wants to mess around with you. But to give that up though, and knowing nothing's finna come out of that, they're just finna take away from you. You're about to just get a quick dopamine hit, a quick feeling, and then off they go, taking something that's precious to you. Precious. And I'm on a reset. I'm on a reset. So, you know, y'all know I practice SR. SR is a lifestyle. It's not just no nut November. No, let alone, you know, holding it for, you know, a long streak. The longest I ever went was a year on seed retention, being celibate. But practice this though, and you will change your life. Yes, you will. But I hope y'all been amazing. I hope this reality, whatever it is, I'm always in a state of surprise. Always. When it comes to whatever this place is. This wasn't going to be a long one. Pretty short, you know. I love y'all. Yes, I do. Always retain. Always retain. Know your value. Don't never chase no one either. Don't ever chase because you're special. Yes, you are. You're special. Matter of fact, before I let y'all go, keep your energy to yourself, because energy vampires are all around you. Your low vibration as job you work at, the fake ass coworkers, the fake ass people you call your friends, your associates. Fake as hell. Everyone is trying to use someone. The company that you're working for, the area is a low vibration area off top. Let alone the people that's fucking around with each other, that's messing around with each other in there. Mixing business with pleasure. And that's something you don't do. That's something you don't do. But stay loving. Stay faithful. Stay righteous. Keep your aura to you. Keep people out of your energy, your circle. Because them people you call your associates, those people you call your friends, let alone coming from work. Because if you work at a job, you damn near seeing them people more than you see your family. You do see them more than you see your family. That's your other side. You can say that's the other people. Go into that low vibration ass space, make your money, and get the fuck on. Because none of them people there is your friends. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. A few times. And didn't learn from my mistakes. But things are different now. And the source got me doing what I need to do and what I love to do in this reality. Stay high vibrational. Stay loving. And do the inner work. This your boy, Monorico. Rate, comment, and sub. And y'all already know. Push the like. I catch y'all on the next upload. I catch y'all in the next upload. Let me get it right. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.